Hello everyone, my name is Ananya P. Temkar and I am a student from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. I am currently pursuing my engineering in computer science. In this video, I shall talk about the generations of computers. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let us begin. Generally, generation refers to a state of improvement in the development process. From the past century, computers have gone under many stages of development and advancements that has led to computers being the way they are today. Each generation of computers is characterized by a major technological development which drastically changed the way it operates. I shall discuss the characteristics of computers from each generation in this video. Let us talk about the first generation computers. They were manufactured using thousands of vacuum tubes. It generated a lot of heat and required a big air conditioned room to be stored and operated. The filaments in the tubes burned frequently and hence were difficult to maintain. They were very expensive, hence, it was only used for scientific applications. They were, however, the fastest calculators of that time. The input was given using punched cards and paper tape, while the output was generated as printouts. Low level machine or assembly language was used for programming. Some examples of first generation computers are UNIVAC and ENIAC. Now let us talk about the second generation computers. They were manufactured using transistors which are more reliable, cheaper, cooler, smaller, and more powerful. It was the first generation to store instructions as memories. Symbolic assembly language was used for programming. Second generation computers were faster and had faster primary memory and had larger secondary memory. The computers of second generation were faster, smaller, cheaper, and easier to use. However, they still generated a lot of heat and required air conditioned rooms for storage, but it consumed less electricity, about one tenth of the power of first generation computers. Second generation computers were used in scientific and commercial applications. Transistors were manufactured manually, which made the production difficult and expensive. Some examples of second generation computers are IBM 1620, IBM 7090, CDC 1604. Now let us talk about the third generation computers. They were manufactured using integrated chips which had many electrical components such as transistors, resistors, and capacitors which were placed on silicon chips. This drastically increased speed and efficiency of computers. Large magnetic cores were used as primary memory, and larger capacity magnetic tapes and disks were used as secondary memory. High level programming languages such as COBOL, BASIC, Fortran, and Pascal was used for programming. Since the software and hardware were separated in the third generation, the computers were easier to use and upgrade. The third generation computers were first to implement time sharing operating systems, which meant inputs could be given with a mouse and a keyboard for the first time. However, third generation computers were still large and required complete room for installation. However, later in the late 1960s, mini computers that could fit in a corner of a room were introduced. Some examples of third generation computers are IBM 360 series, Honeywell 6000 series, and IBM 370 168. Let us talk about the fourth generation computers. They were manufactured using integrated chips with large scale integrated or LSI. Semiconductor memory was used as primary memory. Second, large capacity magnetic disk was used as built-in storage or secondary memory. Magnetic tapes and floppy disks were used as portable storage devices. High-level programming languages such as C and C++ was introduced. Many new operating systems were introduced such as Microsoft Windows, Unix, MS-DOS or Macintosh. In 1981, IBM introduced PCs that were specifically meant for home users. Fourth generation computers could fit in the palm of your hand. They were called as handheld computers like mobile phones and tablets. They are used for scientific, commercial, interactive online and network applications. Some examples of fourth generation computers are IBM 4341, DEC-10, Star 1000, etc. Now let us talk about the fifth generation computers. Fifth generation computers are manufactured using integrated chips with ultra large scale integrated or ULSI technology. Semiconductor memory is used as primary memory. Large capacity built in storage is used as secondary memory. USBs are used as portable storage. New high level programming languages such as C hashtag, Java, Python were used for programming. Fifth generation computers are cheaper, smaller, and more powerful than previous generation computers. Only mainframe computers and supercomputers require an air-conditioned room to be stored and operated, as other types of computers do not generate much heat. Modern computers are now being based on the new concept of artificial intelligence. Fifth generation computers are used in more personalized multimedia, scientific, commercial, interactive online and network applications. Some examples of fifth generation computers are IBM laptops, PCs of Pentium, Intel P4, etc. I hope you found this video informative and learned something new. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.